Hello, my fellow healers. My name is Adina, and I'm that healing girl. And in this pick a card reading, we're going to be discussing the energies of the black new moon in Capricorn, and that's going to be happening on December 30th. It's called the black new moon because it is the rare occurrence where there's two new moons in the month of December. And so this is the second one, and it's the last new moon of the year. It's also believed to have more powerful manifesting properties. So if you're planning on setting any intentions, particularly around the themes that are ruled by Capricorn, which are money and stability and security and karmic things, facing breaking habits, taking on new responsibilities, work, anything like that, setting any goals around that. And also because Capricorn also rules like how our status and how we show up in the world, and how people see us, how worth they feel we are, how worth it they feel we are. And in other words, because Capricorn is a very practical sign, it's like, are you worth spending time with them, or is it worth spending time with you type of an energy? It's very much a what you reap is what you sow energy. It's very, very grounded in the earth energy. Because it is grounded in earth energy, any root chakra goals or anything around physical wealth and health is also favored, and the intentions around that as well. But also I feel like this particular reading is going to have sort of a spiritual vibe to it, just about the crystals that I've picked. This one is rainbow fluorite, which is a great crystal for clearing out energy. Maybe clearing away things so that you can bring in and build new things. Very much a tower energy in fluorite in general, and rainbow fluorite cleanses the aura, making way for new. And then there's an amethyst little star crystal here, and the Merkaba too, which is I believe represented by the number 1212, and it's literally an anagram of that. It's 1221, or a variation of those numbers, if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not great with math. And then this is a Phenacite. I forgot the other name for it, but I know it by Phenacite. I think it's Phenakite, but anyway, Phenacite is the name that I know it by. Very high vibe, spiritual crystal that is used for getting in touch with the higher realms and developing psychic energy, psychic power as well. So yeah, these are the energies we're going to be working with. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, trusting that you are exactly where you need to be right now in this moment. This is also winter solstice. The start of winter solstice is the 21st. So yeah, so a lot of you are sort of on the cusp. You might be in between Capricorn or Sagittarius, and you might have Capricorn Sag energy in your chart. Of course, you could be anybody, but I feel like there might be more of you there that are in that astrological lane. So without further ado, this is pile number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, pile number 1. I feel like I'm back or something. I'm a Sagittarius, so the Mercury retrograde Sagittarius was a wow for me, and I feel like my speech is freer. I'm more expressive and a bit lighter in my energy right now, and just trying to move forward. And that's, I don't know why I need to say that here, but it felt significant. So let's see what pile number 1 has to offer. And of course, I always pick the tarot first. And look at this, like very, very Capricorn. Again, facing the world, how you see them, how they see you. Is it worth it on both sides? Sun in reverse, Capricorn, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn is all about delayed gratification, and that's what I'm getting from this pile. The Ace of Cups. So you are at the beginning of something that could be very, very beneficial, not only money but relationship wise. So I see that there is a potential for a new relationship to come into your life, whether it's new friendship, whether it's a new romantic, and it feels like romantic for a lot of you. And this relationship is going to bring in a lot of support for you, and I feel like it might be financial support. That's not why you're going into this relationship, but I feel like that'll be a byproduct of this relationship. And I see this like this, it's offered to you freely. This person really loves you, and with the Sun in reverse, this is going to be a relationship, I believe. It feels romantic. That's like a slow burn. So it starts off maybe as a friendship or a common interest, and then grows and blossoms and brightens into something more. And this is going to be down the line. This is one of those relationships that is built to last, right? And you both give freely from your heart and from your resources, not just financial, but resources of time, resources of availability, resources of health as well. I'm getting like if somebody is sick, you're there for them. Somebody is down, you're there for them, and vice versa. This is a very blessed relationship that is coming in with the Sun card too. I feel like your guides, angels, spirits, and ancestors are blessing this union. It may or may not be romantic. With this confidence in reverse, 272, this relationship you might be a person, and look at this, like this cup sort of triangle too. You might be a person that doesn't have a lot of confidence, and I feel like this person will either add to your confidence level by bolstering you up, giving you words of praise and encouragement, or vice versa. Let's see what this angel number card 272 has to say. Hang on. Are you living a purpose-driven life? Your angels are urging you to take control of your narrative, embrace your goals, dream big. You should never diminish your light for anything or anyone. Side note, dreams are absolutely essential to a purposeful life, but so are actions. The actions you take to achieve them. That's a very Capricorn motto right there. Yes, challenges will likely crop up. Yes, fear and doubt are very human, but so are optimism and hope. Yes, which one will you choose? You're not only being offered a relationship, but I think that you're being offered finances, and this person is going to be supporting you in your endeavors and your dreams. They want the best for you, and they think the world of you. Reverse, need to take real action, ceding control of your life to others, allowing self-doubt in the upper hand, and giving up before you try. That used to be what you did. I think before in this relationship is going to have a really good influence on you. It's also a caution for some of you not to get so caught up in the relationship that you do fall into the habit of sort of ceding your control and ceding your happiness to another. It's of course wonderful to be happy in a relationship, but you still want to have moments to yourself. You still want to have moments of autonomy, where you are separate from that individual as you share and enjoy life together. Let's see. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. That is the universe has your back card. That's the universe's message that this person's love is going to help you move into the right direction. It's not only going to help you move into the right direction, it's going to give you more confidence and show you that you can also They're teaching you also how to learn to love yourself for who you really are, because they love you for who you really are. I feel like this is a strong romantic connection, but it could be a soulmate friendship connection as well. It says, every thought I think is creating my future. Yes. Yes. And some of you have manifested this partner. You asked for them. Spirit is coming in, and Spirit is saying, yes, this is the time. This is the partner. If they have not come in, this new moon, in this black new moon energy, is going to bring them into your life sometime within the new year. Yeah. And because the Sun card, they're probably going to come in. It's sometime between now and spring. Yeah. And even if you don't see them in spring, I'm getting that maybe they're already in your periphery, but they're like a friend of a friend or something like that, and you might not see them till summer. But you're coming close to this person. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And with this rainbow fluorite, is going to have a very cleansing effect on you. They're very beneficial for your energy body and your aura. And yeah, they're going to teach you lessons in love. You're going to also teach them lessons in vulnerability. That's what I'm getting. They might be like a Capricorn or an Aquarius with a lot of this water bearing. And they might not be as emotionally inclined. You will teach them how to do that, or vice versa. You might be the one coming into somebody else's life, but I really get a strong version that it's them coming into your life. And you might be a very heart-centered sign, like a Cancer or Pisces. Yeah. A very, very caring sign, or Scorpio. Somebody that has a lot of water in their chart. Scorpio gets the reputation of not being gentle and caring, but they just they aren't as vulnerable to open up. But once they do, they're very, very caring as well. Just don't cross them. And you will feel the sting. However, yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm not getting anything else. This is a blessing. You have manifested this. It might be karmic. It might be soulmate relationship. Maybe even from a past life. They're coming in, and the love is unconditional. That's what I'm getting from this pile number 1. What a beautiful reading, especially in these turbulent times. And that is all that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment below with the heart emoji. Maybe a pink heart emoji, or purple or blue. Pick a color that resonates with you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, pile number 2 with this lovely Merkaba. I'm going to have to look that up, but I believe it resonates with the number 1212. 1212 is my birthday, by the way. But also, 1221 is an inversion of that, right? So Capricorn season, winter solstice, something maybe that happened during the Mercury retro, or that in mid December, and that will follow through into Capricorn season. Maybe it started then and is resolving now, or maybe there's a cycle that's starting that's going to go on until the new moon in Capricorn. 3 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. So some of you, you're leaving behind with this 5 of Wands. You're leaving behind conflict and strife. I get, and because you are leaving behind this conflict and strife. And I'm getting that it might be with this Five of Wands energy going into this Five of Pentacles energy, that the Five of Pentacles was when there might be some constriction or need to budget. And that might because with this Five of Wands energy, I feel what you're moving away from might be strife from like family or a support system that has been supporting you financially, and now you have to like walk away from it. And yeah, I feel like you're walking away from it because of principles and matters that are important to you with this Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Like, with this Three of Cups in reverse, I see that this feels like a group of people, but I feel like it's a family, close-knit group. And because of differences in beliefs, you're walking away. There might be an inheritance involved. There's like money being held over your head sort of vibe. So it could be like a divorce happening, and you're like trying to negotiate like alimony. But you're walking away, and this is causing you a significant amount of financial constriction. Yeah. But with this, excuse me, with this new moon in Capricorn energy, you want to, how would I say this, break free and start on a new path. But you're like leaping into the unknown. This feels very much like Fool energy, but not in a bad way. You're doing this because you have to. You're doing it for your own mental and emotional well-being, because this situation was very divisive and derisive. Some of your family members might have been, the vibe that I'm getting is they might have been right-wing political. Or, and this came up in another reading a few weeks back, maybe months now. So maybe this is like a culmination of that, where you've decided, I'm done and I'm walking away, even if I have to struggle for a while. Yeah. 808, the security is in reverse. And let's read this. And it's in, even though, yeah. I'm going to read the 1212 too. I feel like I'm called to read that, but let's read 808 first. It says, are you maintaining an abundance mindset? Now is the time to examine your finances. Financial stability is very possible. You may have already been on the path. If not, check in on your money manners and see where you can make adjustments to create a more solid foundation. Even small changes can lead to a stronger sense of safety and security. Embrace any chance encounters that crop up around. When you see this number, it may present a surprise opportunity for trust and partnership. That abundant future is attainable. In reverse, excessive spending or scarcity mindset. Need to take control of your finances. Lack of trust in your ability to take care of yourself. No vision for the future. I think it's more of the other. The others might come into play, but there might be a lack of trust and ability to take care of yourself because you've relied on this. I'm getting very much like maybe it's like a traditional gender role, housewife, and the husband holds the purse strings, and now you have to figure out how to survive on your own without that security net, and it can be very hard. And we're going into very financially unstable time in this country and in the world, and many places in the world, and so it can be kind of scary. And there's a need to release scarcity mindset. I'm getting some sound healing I follow a channel called Sapia Med, and he does morphic field sound healing, and I'm getting that vibe. I will list, I would definitely list below in the information box a link to some of the abundance vibrations that he releases, because there's a need for you to release energetically, on an energetic level, scarcity, lack mindset, because these attitudes have been, like, I don't want to say put into your head, but you've been encouraged to believe that you cannot survive without somebody. There might be narcissism at play here as well, with the partner that was trying to convince you that you cannot support yourself, that you cannot do for yourself. That is not true. You just have to relearn how, and you really want to, I'm getting the advice of, if this is a divorce or something, go to a lawyer and go to somebody, or even just go to like a library and ask for, like, if you don't have the funds, ask for community help. That's what I'm getting. Go ask your librarian, are there any books or anything that I can research on how to have a fair dealing in a separation and or divorce. And if this is family inheritance, you know, it might be family inheritance for some, and you might have some legal recourse, but you're going to have to look into it, because you're not going to get any help at home, unfortunately. And the Capricorn energy is very much an energy of taking care of yourself and of being solid. And this is not to be like, I have so much compassion for you, pile number 3, and I saw that I don't have compassion, but this energy is trying to tell you how to have faith in yourself, that you can care for yourself, and that you don't have to rely on anybody else for that care. And even though this number didn't come up, I'm going to read it because 1212 and 1221 are right next to each other. You have been consumed with inner conflict, and you need to address it before it causes damage. Self-doubt and insecurities may be holding you back from making major growth moves. Turn your attention toward making real positive change and choices for your mental health. Actively put your own needs first. Yes, there might have been narcissistic energy in play where you were constantly told to put your needs second and last to this person, and now that you are choosing to leave, they're trying to pull out all the things in the playbook and say, oh, you're nothing without me, you can never survive, blah, 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 blah. Do not listen to that. It's all mental manipulation. It says, this is a reminder from the angels that you are not alone. Yes, they are reaching out, holding your hand, and guiding you through this period of conflict. You need to let go of any conflicts or burdens that are hurting your inner peace. This may be a moment to extend compassion not only to yourself but to others in your life. Your inner light is beautiful and should be shared with others. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So upright for 1212, it's overwork leading to energy. Call to put yourself first. Resolving lingering inner conflict, addressing insecurity and self-doubt. In reverse, it's inner conflict taking over, taking on more than you can handle, ignoring red flags, and failure to address personal issues. Affirmation, putting myself and my mental health first is never selfish. Yes, I feel like somebody was like, you're selfish. You only care about yourself, when really they're just projecting onto you. Upright for this 1221 is cooperation, community, supportive, loving relationships, savoring meaningful connections, symbiotic energy. Reverse is toxic, one-sided relationships, not feeling loved or appreciated, lack of support from others, self-sabotage. Your affirmation is deep soul connections are welcome in your life. Yes, don't let this energy make you give up on loving and wholesome relationships. That is just this person, and you might need to seek psychological help, because this might have been like really, I feel like this was really devastating not to you on so many levels. Pile number 2. I'm so sorry for that. The more energy and tension I bring to you, my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yes, this is, you want to fly free. You want to get out of this situation. It's toxic. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Yes, this situation might have been making you kind of feel ill and sick on an energetic level as well. I love my body. Yeah, this person also might be saying disparaging things about your body. I'm getting that. Like, oh, you need to lose weight and all these toxic body shaming, body image things. Oh, yes. Definitely you're not alone. Your guides and spirits are helping you, and they want you to reach out to community resources. Start at the, I always tell people, start at the library. That is like the start to where you can ask, are there any free community resources for me to deal with, you know, leaving an abusive partner, or you know, separating or divorce, or you know, if this is a family, it's a familial situation for some of you, and it might be inheritance and somebody holding money over your head too. For some of you, it's not relationship. For some of you, it's family who is ideologically opposed. Also, the relationship might also be ideologically opposed, romantic as well. And you're going to need this amethyst to help you, to help with your intuition. And amethyst is an all-purpose crystal. It not only helps with your intuition, it helps to protect you. It also helps to heal the body and mind too. So yeah, I am sending you so much love, pile number 2. That is what I have for you today. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe below, and put a heart emoji. I'm sending you so much love and support, and I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, pile number 3 with this Phenacite crystal, and it's a lovely, it can come in like little, this is a yellowish one, but it can also come in light pink and on the white end of the spectrum as well. Again, it's about opening up your third eye. It's about enhancing your connection to spirit. Yeah. Let's see. 10 of Swords in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Wow, the King of Swords in reverse. You are choosing, well, some of you might want to go back to pile number 2, especially with all this purple. Yeah, the crystal pile number 2 is amethyst. But you are choosing to, you have made a judgment call, and you're choosing to leave a situation that is no longer nurturing you. It is giving you, it's giving you a lot of harsh energy. Yeah. Red flags, all kinds of things, pain of suffering in this situation. And there's a need to leave no crumbs. There's a need to break free completely and completely separate from this energy. It's very toxic. With this King of Swords energy in reverse, this is a person, there's a person in your life that uses their words to cut and to hurt you. And they might be kind of untrustworthy too. Like maybe they do underhanded things that are not necessarily above board. That is the energy that I am getting, from this. It's very manipulative. Yeah, some of you might want to look into pile number, the second pile, number 2. But with this energy, with justice, this could be This feels definitely a lot more platonic, a friend, a person. And this might also be, for some of you, this is a court case that doesn't have anything to do with a person, but it's more so like maybe a manipulative situation that you found yourself in, some kind of legal situation or contract. You might even be suing somebody who has basically for libel. Like you might be even suing somebody who has spoken against you or saying untruths about you. Yeah. There's definitely a need to contact a lawyer or, yeah. Because you can't do it all on your own. And this might be a long time coming. If it's like a lawsuit of some kind, maybe it's like, it could be anything. It could be like a malpractice lawsuit where somebody lied to you and didn't give you the truth, and then you found out later you had been duped or swindled in some way. Maybe it's a partner that sort of swindled you out of money. There's a lot of, but whatever this case is, you might be involved in some kind of illegal situation. And it's going to be a while. I feel like it's not going to be a quick thing. Yeah. With this Ten of Swords, it might be like well into next year before it's resolved. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, with this optimism in reverse, 5151. Oh yeah. I don't know why I just got 5150. Wow. So I feel like, yeah, the person that you are, if this is a justice or legal case, or even if it's just a person that you want to walk away from, because this person with 5150, if it's a personal, there's no love lost for you, and they might even be abusing substances and like stealing from you or taking from you. I'm getting that vibe. Very negative, and the energy is just cut ties, you know. And then and I'm getting like saging, sea salt baths, like, you know, if you have any pieces of paper or anything, especially after the case is done and you don't need it anymore, unless you need to keep it for legal reasons, like burn it. That's what I'm getting. Like, just get this person out of your life or this situation. Be done with this situation as soon as you can. Again, like I said, I'm getting that there might be delays, but yeah. And it's okay, you know, I'm getting like to keep the faith. So it says, you are on the right path. Keep your chin up and stick with that positive way of thinking. Your goals are within reach. However, there may be quite a few obstacles on the way. Stay optimistic and flexible with your answer. Upright, channeling positivity towards a desired goal. Noticing possibilities in unexpected places. Big changes and future opportunities. Breaking free of limited beliefs. And in the reverse, misconnections, a warning to keep your eyes open, a time of uneasiness during transitions, fear of change. Affirmation, I take action and trust my instincts. Yes. And with this Phenacite, I feel like, you know, spirit is on your side. You are in the right, and this might be a very discouraging situation. This might even be like a civil case. Like a civil rights or human rights. For some of you. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus will grow on. Yes. So I'm getting that to put your focus towards what you want in your life to happen rather than what's going bad. Not to say that you want to like spiritual bypass or toxic positivity, none of that, but that while acknowledging what's happening and that you're dealing with it and that it's not pleasant, bring moments of positivity and focus on the things that you do want to bring in as well, and not only on the things that you don't want that are happening. It says, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Yeah. So for a lot of you, this might be a financial judgment. I'm not sure what the original issue is. It could be, like I said, it could be divorce, but I'm getting more of a legal situation, like a lawsuit, malpractice, civil rights, human rights. Somebody did something wrong, lied about it, maybe a manipulated contract or something like that, and you're going to be financially, you're going to get some financial restitution from this legal case. But it's going to be a battle ahead. There's going to be obstacles ahead, but I'm getting that you will eventually triumph. So you're going to need to keep the faith, and you're going to need to stay really close to your guides and angels. So this is a little bit different than pile number 2, but you might want to go back to pile number 2. This is more of, pile number 2 is more about like people that, a person that you know, or a close relationship that you're breaking up. This is more of an actual like legal civil case judgment vibe that I'm getting. And with this 10 of Swords, this might be, again, it might be a lot of work. You might not want to do it, but definitely it's going to be worth it in the end. You are in the right. And I know it's a lot to deal with, and you might need to get, again, I'm a huge advocator of going to the library and availing yourself of any free resources that you can there, any books or any online resources that they might have, that they can point you in the direction of, if you need legal counsel or guidance, case precedents, anything like that you want to research on. That's what I'm getting. And this, again, like, there's a black person in this. This might be a civil rights case, some kind of wrongdoing, discrimination at workplace. Yeah. It might be discrimination of race, gender, skin color. That's what I'm getting. But whatever this case is, it's going to go in your favor because you are in the right. And but it's gonna be a fight, pile number 3. And you're being asked to lean into your guides and as many support systems as you can, and to retain your optimism and keep the faith, and to be unapologetic in going after this, because you are most definitely entitled to this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, pile number 3. That is all that I have for you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and if you have and it resonates with you, please comment, like, and subscribe below. Please comment with an heart emoji or any other emoji that you feel called to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.